for the Wine, Art, and Music Wham event once again. Brett Lawson, Raquel Ellikis, and here we are. I think this is the third time we've done this. Our
First time I'm allowed
yes,
inside.
first time she's actually,
I know.
allowed past,
I'm allowed inside.
past the doors, past the outer walls, and
know.
it's cool. Nice little setup in here. Usually we set up outside to get going on, or to kickstart things, and then kind of caravan in here. But here we are, due to the wind, and just due to the fact that
It's cold.
it's cold. We have a lot of space to work with right now, and it's a special edition anyway of this.
It is. I had to dress nice
Wham
and
event.
everything because Aaron is being inducted onto
Yes.
the Wall of Fame. Finally, he was Portnoy, what, 2020?
I believe it was
think?
about 3-4 years ago, right? Yeah, maybe
and
even
now
longer.
He is being put on the wall officially. So I had to dress nice because I'm the wife. You
Looking lovely.
didn't get the memo.
No, I didn't know there was one. But see, knowing how Aaron is, I thought this would be doing him justice, because this is probably the first time I've ever seen an Aaron in anything.
We did have a bet.
But jeans.
I don't know whether we put money on it or not, but we did talk about it on First Friday.
Oh, did
whether
you?
or not he was. Yeah, I talked to you.
Well, there was a lot going on that first Friday. It's hard to remember all of it.
We were talking about whether or not he was going to wear jeans.
Well, if you bet yes, you lost.
I know.
Safe to say.
And he's got his proper shoes on too.
Yeah,
so
he's looking good.
that's good.
And
Yes.
it's fitting because, again, had the honor of being Portnoy. In case you don't know what that is when anybody who Neil and Dorothy deem fit to get that honor, they will get the caricature made of them. And they have had that Aaron has had that caricature drawn for quite some time, like Raquel just said a couple of years ago. But now's the night that he's being honored, being dignified with the honor of induction. He now
moved to a different part of the wall, which we will show you later on.
Yes, because everyone who goes on the wall, they're the ones who have been Portnoyed, but not everyone who's been inducted goes into the Wall of Fame. Aaron tonight is getting that honor. And it's cool because it's a big night for you guys, the whole journey all the way through Laredo, Texas, that eventually led you into Las Vegas and the birth of GoLive Vegas.
Yeah.
So not only is it a big night for Aaron, it's kind of a big moment for GoLive Vegas in the fact that his baby, his dream, along with yours, is kind of having a culmination type of moment, which is good because, we want to continue to grow in 2025. We still think we have a long way to go, but it's cool knowing that some people are appreciating the work and the effort that we put in, and we do a lot with Neil and Dorothy, so it's great.
You get Portnoyed when you give back to the community,
Yeah.
So it is an honor. And but like you said, a lot of people get Portnoyed. Not everybody gets inducted.
Yes. And that's what makes tonight so special.
You'll
because
have to ask Neil exactly what you need to do to be inducted. I don't know what the rules are.
And Neil has kind of tapped in here and there on the actual criteria. I guess it all ultimately depends on who's getting in, what kind of entertainer, what kind of contributor they may be. Are they behind the scenes type, or like Aaron, are they a talent, which is usually what we take you as far as our interviews and the honorees normally. That's what makes tonight especially interesting. We're going to kind of dabble more in the behind-the-scenes element, which shows that Neil and Dorothy really like to tap into every avenue when they give this honor.
And Sandy Knights is part of the entertainment, and Dan Ellis, I believe. And I'm not sure who else because I haven't seen on that side of the wall yet. So we'll have to let you know. But we will be filming that, yes?
Yes, absolutely. We'll have full coverage of all the festivities, all the proceedings throughout
Rory
tonight.
Is holding the camera,
yes.
So if it's a little shaky,
because Aaron's not working tonight. Aaron's the man of the hour. Aaron is going to be sitting back, chilling, drinking, eating, mingling as he should. We're going to be providing full coverage. Maybe Kendra will join us in a little bit.
I think Kendra will join you in a little while.
The newest edition of GoLive Vegas, and of course Rory making his handheld, on-the-spot remote debut. And speaking of remotes, Raquel, this is now what? In terms of the Portnoy Gallery for the Wine, Art, and Music event, I believe it's our third time here. And then in total, it's about our
sixth time here.
It may be, and about probably our 7th or 8th total remote in the past 3 months now, 3 to 4 months. So
we started doing remotes when? November.
I believe November. At First Friday. And of course, we were most recently asked First Friday, this past First Friday. We love to come down to the Arts District, which is exactly where we are now. And again, there's a certain culture, a certain buzz.
Right up the street from Little Darlings.
Absolutely. Normally you have that context beforehand because
we can't talk about the billboard because I can't see it.
Yeah, you don't have the visual of the marquee.
I will give you an update. I will go outside and I will take a look at the billboard and I will find out what it says because I want to know.
We have to do our
I want to know what it says this week. They change the sign every week, so I want to know.
We have to do our due diligence after all. We wouldn't be doing our due diligence if we didn't shout out Lil D's.
If you're gonna be here,
So no
you
question,
have to report that.
no
It's
question
important.
about it. If you don't address it, we're not doing our job.
This is exactly what I think.
We're not upholding the ethics
We're
of media.
half-assing it,
Yes,
and we can't do
absolutely.
that.
So if we're going to provide full coverage, we got to do it properly.
Full
and
ass,
it's
not
actually
half-ass.
interesting because even on my way up here to the gallery, you notice it. We are right in that area where you see so many of the gentleman clubs, the adult entertainment stores, and all that. But that's because that's where really where the arts district is. It's in that weird convergence when you start to head towards downtown, but you're not quite in downtown, and you get a lot of different interesting characters. But what is so cool about the Portnoy Gallery, it's very, very communal. It's very intimate. A lot of friends, a lot of family, a lot of people who are, connected and related to that journey in some way, shape, or form. They're here to rejoice and celebrate the honorees as well. And that's why it's cool, because we've been on the side documenting that for GoLive Vegas, and we're doing that tonight as well. But now we get a chance to be involved directly as well. No doubt. No doubt.
And on that note, I think we can wrap this up so we can find out what's going on over there on the other side of the wall. And I am going to go see what it says for the billboard outside.
Yes,
and
the little darlings update. Raquel, you're
Before
looking.
Before it gets any colder.
Raquel, you are looking great. Absolutely. She's on a mission. She's going to go do that right now.
I will see you guys in a little while, though.
Yes, we're going to have plenty more coverage here on the GoLive Vegas front, so stick around. Brett, Raquel, the whole GoLive Vegas team. We're live here. We're honoring our own Aaron Ellicus tonight. He's being Portnoyed here at the Wine, Art, and Music event at the Portnoy Gallery. It's Wham! Down here at the Arts District.